Hello, welcome. This is Heart of the Moon. We're going to be doing a reading for you, the Aries Moon reading. So without further ado, let's get into it. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to do something different. In the spirit of Aries, we're just going to jump right in. We're not going to do the tea leaves. We're not going to do like a snapshot spread or anything like that. We're just going to jump in right into the reading. And like I said, this is going to be the Aries Moon Sign. And we've been doing these moon signs, and what we've been doing is discovering what these moon energies are. And we can basically say that the moon energies are very similar to sun energies. But the moon energies, there's a tendency to, with their sun energies, we have no problem displaying those energies to the world. But with the moon energies, we tend to keep them more private. I mean, that's not always the case. That's not always going to be the case, but we tend to keep our moon energies as private, semi-private, keep them to ourselves. But those moon energies are something that we just love doing no matter what. And we can basically say, if we can answer the question, what's the nature of a ram? If we can answer that question, we can make a list of all those energies of a ram, and those are the energies that go into a ram's personality. Is that the way it is? Let's find out. But for moon energies, the moon energies are a little bit different from sun energies as well. The moon energies, the moon has a duality. Okay? The moon has a duality. The moon has a dark side and a light side, right? So, if we love doing our moon energies no matter what, it's possible to be in a rut, to stay with those energies no matter what as well. And again, is that the case all the time? Not necessarily, but that's the tendency anyway. So Spirit has if you look at and I'm referring to our book as well, The Whisper That Won't Go Away. If you look at the constellation of Aries, Aries is shaped like this. Aries is shaped like this. If you look at it in the sky, it's shaped like that. And it's basically dropping one energy for another energy to go into this line. Okay? It's dropping this energy right here. But Spirit, and that's the whisper that won't go away. There's an energy right there. But just because that energy is ignored doesn't mean it's going to go away. The ram is going all in for one energy. That's the ram spirit right there. Drops one energy for another energy. But this energy won't go away. It's like a whisper that won't go away. So Spirit has a way of, and Aries gets into this mode of going all in for one energy, and that's pretty cool. That's the nature of a ram. So Spirit is like, have at it. But Spirit has a way of reminding the ram to pull back as well, has a way of reminding the ram there's a different energy as well. Not just one energy, there's another energy as well, which is this one that's been dropped. So Spirit has a way of reminding the ram to also go when it's the right time, in the right season. Spirit will say, drop this energy and go with this energy. And literally go in a 180 direction. See how that is? So we're just going to, for this reading, it's a Hourglass reading. And we want some information. What's going to be at the heart of the matter for the rams? It's going to be different for everybody. So always take these messages if they only resonate with your olive oil spirit, okay, which is basically your intuition. And go with the Holy Spirit as well. All right. So we're going to be doing the Hourglass spread. And an Hourglass spread is really good to if you want to get some general information. And the full spread of the Hourglass spread is quite long. It's really good for, in some cases, but if we just want to have a focused reading, we do the abridged version, and really it becomes what's at the heart of the matter, and we have these two lines, right? So that's what's it's going to be. The heart of the matter is going to have the spirit of that whisper that won't go away. See what spirit has in store for the rams. You're going all in for one energy, but Spirit is saying, you know what, there's another energy to explore as well. And that could be a time. Or it could be a time of going with that one energy. It's either going with that one energy or a time to pull back and reevaluate. So we're going to see what Spirit has to say to the rams. And this is Libra season, but so basically this reading is, if you don't know already, it's people who were born under the moon sign of Aries. It's going to resonate with you, all right? And whoever was born actually with the sun sign of Aries, it'll resonate as well. All right, let's see what the whisper that won't go away, and see what Spirit has to say about those two lines of narrative right here. Let's see if we can get a general statement on everything. All right. Is it the time to go all in for one energy? Or is it time to reevaluate? That's a big question. All right. We got a little bit of tea. That's really delicious. All right. And we, beforehand, we explained the rules to Spirit. What's man? Man 28, that's masculine energy. I don't know, maybe there is a time to go with the masculine energy right here. Now, this says man, but really, our readings are really are in the spirit of being general. So this is, we really read this as a masculine energy. Not if we were actually doing a personal reading or some other kind of reading that has to do, that we want to find out the energy of a man. So we're reading this as masculine energy. Okay, so I don't know. Could that be our little snapshot of what could be coming up? I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, path. So there's another thing too. Maybe there is a time to choose a path. All right, Spirit. We lay down the rules. So position 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the last card is going to be what's at the heart of the matter. All right, we're ready. There's 1. Well, there's two there. So there's 1, 2, and what else? Well, that just popped out of there. Oh, that's unreal. This card, I saw that card. And I'll tell you about that card when it comes up. All right, what's at the heart of the matter? Well, we saw that card. Everybody saw that card. This is what that's at the heart of the matter. Camel. That's fire energy. All right. So maybe that's what it is. All right. So I saw that card. Maybe you sent it too. So let's go with this card. I didn't see this card. A letter. Information. Air energy. You're receiving a letter. Okay. Eight. Mm-hmm. 27. Mm-hmm. That's kind of obvious. This energy is kind of obvious, right? All right. Well, we know what that is. I definitely know what that is. Coffin. Time to put something to rest. Ooh. Communication about something. Time to put something to rest. Coffin. That's obvious. That's really obvious, right? Some message from yourself, like your intuition is going with something. See, there's an energy right here. The coffin. Now this information right here, this could be some old information. It's like an old idea. Could be an old idea putting an old idea to rest, or running with a new one. Okay. But if this is putting something to rest, then it might make sense that this line goes this way. You know, take whatever resonates with you. Okay. All right. What's this one? Ring. Well, it's a really that ring card always, there's the way it is, the way it looks. It's almost as if there's a double card. I always think there's a double card on this ring card, but there's just one card right here. Here's what I'm getting. A ring card could be making a commitment. The ring is something very obvious. It's a commitment, some kind of commitment to something. Commitment to something, commitment to the replacement of that. Putting something to rest. Like, yeah, it's like dropping an old energy, right? It's like dropping that old energy for a new energy. That's what Aries does. It's time for some kind of change. Now, we already know what that is. Well, since we already know what that is already, we'll save that for the last. Here's what I saw. I don't know if you saw it, but I saw the same thing. And the mountain came up. And strangely enough, when I was shuffling these cards, the mountain energy comes up. And sometimes, when I'm shuffling the cards, when cards pop out, sometimes I look at them. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. I guess it all depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. Sometimes I do, because it's often it's often an energy of what could be coming up in the reading. So that's why I look at them sometimes. But I don't focus on that energy though. When it comes up, I look at them and then I put the card back into the deck, and then I kind of forget about them. But if they come up again, it kind of reminds me. So I forget. I put the cards back in to forget about them because I believe our thoughts our energy can affect what could be coming up in the reading. So I try not to focus on that energy when I'm shuffling the cards. But sometimes it's an indication of what's coming up. And this mountain card came up when I was shuffling. So here's something. Here's our narrative right here. We have a clear narrative for Aries Moon. Now, if there is a time to keep things private, there is a time to reveal them. Reveal this and open this letter. Okay, and here's our narrative right here. Here's our confirmation. Here's a kind of confirmation of what our narrative is. This is camel. This fire energy. This should resonate with Aries right here. This is going on, a type of adventure. Okay, and there's the mountain energy. That's kind of obvious, right? Either this is a mountain or like a blockage, but really all depends on where it is and what the spirit, what the function of the reading is. I'm not getting this as a blockage. Sometimes it could be a blockage, but not in this case. Well, just look at the cards. Okay, here we have something that's been put to rest. Right? And this camel is going to take an action on this new idea right here. So here's our narrative going in this direction right here, which makes kind of sense. Putting something to rest, and then going forward with something new, taking action on something new right here. Some new information. Closing the chapter on things. Exactly. That's new moon energy. Okay. Here's the ring. Here's the kind of type of spirit of the new moon. It's a ring. A circle. Completion. Here it is right here. Here's our narrative right here. It's closing the chapter on things is going towards the new moon. Okay? And then discovering something new, like a new idea, taking action on it, and finding out its potential type of thing, taking action on it, right? And then this is the new moon type of energy. Making a commitment. Yeah, exactly. Making a commitment towards this new energy right here. New thought, new idea. Taking action on it. On this new commitment, which is camel energy again. And then this is going towards the full moon. This is the butterfly, right? This is when this is the cocooning type of stage in the new moon, and this is when we earn our wings right here. This is going towards the full moon. And it's going up that mountain. It's like a Capricorn type of energy, going up that mountain of personal freedom. But for an Aries moon, it's going up. It's going up that mountain for a new adventure. And actually, the mountain ram. There's such things as mountain rams. So the rams could easily resonate with this energy. Could you? This energy right here. So here's the. Let me put these cards up for you. Okay. Here's the letter. Here's the coffin. Here's the ring. Here's the mountain. Here's the first card that we pulled up, right? Here's the letter. That's kind of obvious. Okay. Here's the coffin. Egyptian. And the Egyptians were, they did, everything about the Egyptians was sacred to them, you know? And that's what it is, really. Spirit invites us to be, do these things in a sacred type of way, right? Find like maybe a tradition or something like that, or something, find a new tradition to do or something. Okay, and then here's the ring. That's a nice illustration of the ring there. Hope the camera's picking that up. And here's the mountain. The mountain is pretty obvious. A source of inspiration, like a purpose, right here. A vision or purpose, an idea. Like that's the quincunx type of energy right here. This letter right here. It's air energy. Alright, here's the camel. Fire energy. Alright. Now let's just briefly that's air. Camel. Resourceful, independent, knows one's self. The camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. When in balance, calm, content, sparkle an eye. When out of balance, dehydrated, lacks vitality. To bring into balance, a pilgrimage. There it is, to bring into balance a pilgrimage. Take whatever resonates with you, right? There's the pilgrimage right here. Right here. But Spirit invites us to find a purpose, a vision, an idea. We need an idea to keep us focused on this new adventure. Beautiful. All right. Well, if from the start I asked, now this is a whole entire process right here. This is describing the whole entire process of this going towards the new moon, discovering that new idea, and then bringing it into the light of the full moon, into going up that mountain, right? That's an entire process right there. Now, my question was, Was there a reevaluation or going all in for something? Here we have both. We answered both questions. There is some kind of reevaluation of something, but it's spoken in the same breath. It's almost like Gemini energy. Here, it's closing out a chapter, closing out an energy. So it is a reevaluation on something. It's closing out an energy. I take this message if and only resonates. It's choosing a different energy than what you started with. It's closing out something right here. Okay? So that is like a reevaluation. Reevaluating priorities, ideas, beliefs. Okay? Going all in, and then going all in for one. So, and this line is answering that question right here. So it's all in the same breath. There is a reevaluation, but there's also an urge to, an invitation for the Rams to go all in for that new idea, for that new adventure, that adventurous spirit Aries has. And it should. Those energies should translate into the moon sign energies. This is, like I said, this could easily be a sun sign reading for Aries. Here, Spirit is giving a gentle nudge. Because we tend to take our moon sign energies really personal. So Spirit is giving the Aries moon sign people a gentle nudge right here to drop something, go all in for a new idea, make a commitment, follow that vision toward a new adventure. Beautiful. All right. Have a tea. Oh yeah, this is okay. Well, there's two that popped out. Okay, there's two energies. This is the Winged Enchantment deck by Morrison-Hunt. Now, I bought this deck when I was on vacation, and I really liked it. I really liked the artwork. And again, we needed actually something new, a new energy, and that's what we got. So Spirit picked. We asked for one, and Spirit picked two. So we'll deal with two. Okay. Falcon. Wow. That's speed. Falcon is a fast energy. I remember I was on vacation just a couple of weeks ago. And the last day I was there, I saw this bird in the sky. And I looked at it. It took me a while. I said, no, that's a hawk. Then I looked at it more closely and said, no, that's a falcon. And that falcon's just streaked. It was in one spot, and then it was in another spot, and like, I don't know, what seemed like to be a crazy amount of speed, like almost like lightning. This falcon just like streaked across the sky. It's unbelievable. The speed of this falcon. Air energy. And yeah, we're going to be, we chose these cards for the overall feeling, overall message, because it's the Winged Enchantment, because it's Libra. Aries energetic partner is Libra, so air energy, right? Falcon, speed. This is going in this energy right here. Yeah, earning our wings right here. The falcon wings. Okay, so maybe Spirit, that's why That's why Spirit, maybe Spirit, these cards answered those two questions. It's leaving something and then going all in for something else, just like that. It's almost like Gemini energy. Yeah, like Gemini energy. Like what I said, speed. How fast it is. So I think Spirit is saying, like, take action. Take some speedy action on this energy right here. Don't hold out anymore. All our readings are in the spirit of suggestion, so I'm not saying that to actually do that, but we actually say, well, follow your own soul, follow your own olive oil, right? Your intuition. But Heart of the Moon can only just read the cards, the energy on the cards, okay? So this is the guide right here. And it's in the spirit of suggestion. All right. Waxwing. Okay. Waxwing. There's something, see? There's a different energy right here. These are basically two different energies. Now the waxwing is going right into the water right there, right? So here we have again these two situations. We got our two questions answered with these two cards again. It's going in the water. It's going in those dark waters of the new moon. Right here. And then emerging out. And then, making that commitment, right? So these two cards actually describe the whole narrative right here. Again, we got our, thanks Spirit, we got the questions answered with these two cards. So these two cards are describing the whole narrative right here. Oh, get everything all matched up here with this right here. Here's the new moon energy. Here's the new moon energy right here. And here's the full moon energy right here. From going all in. Like a falcon. Oh, wow. Okay, and that's it. That's the energy right there. We got our shifting, time to shift gears down to neutral and then bump it all up to fifth gear, full of speed and inspiration and love too. This is Libra season. And love tries to find a balance that works well for everyone. All right. Well, this has been the Aries Moon Sign reading. If you're born under the Moon Sign of Aries, then this reading it's possible that this reading could resonate with you. Thanks, Spirit. Take care.